Hey everyone, this is Jordan from Sleeklens.com, and in this video I'm going to do something that I don't normally do when I showcase these new workflows. I'm going to do 3 different looks of this particular photo, only using the brand new workflow from Sleeklens, and that is called the Aura Laborar Presets. And so like I mentioned, I want to make 3 different looks for this photo, and I'm only going to use these presets, and it's only going to take a few minutes to do 3 separate awesome looks with this particular photo. And so normally I kind of walk through here and show you one photo, which is great, but just showing the versatility that you have using these presets is going to be really something kind of great. So the first photo I'm going to do is I'm going to go down here to the lights. I'm going to apply some lights to this particular photo. So I'm going to scroll all the way down here to the lights section. I'm going to do lights 3. You can see the kind of effect it gives you little hot spots in the sky. And to edit this one a little bit more, I'm actually going to go to my radial tool, and I'm going to go over here and take this bright one right here, this really bright one, and I'm just going to drag it over to the top of this this particular this building in the background here. And that's what's really great, because these are able to be edited and moved however you want them. If I wanted this one to be dragged down a little bit more, I can do that, or if I want to leave it where it was, that's fine. And so for this particular one, I'm actually going to take the exposure down just a little bit, just to lessen that effect. And that's another great thing that you can do. You still customize all of these. We give you a great starting point, a great way to check out these new presets and brushes, but you can definitely customize them if you want to. So I'm going to click that one right there, click done. And now I'm going to apply one more preset, and that is one of the black and white presets, and it's called Fade to Black. And just look how cool that is, that really high contrast black and white. This the kind of lights burst kind of just makes this area pop a little bit more. If I don't like how bright it is, I can definitely come over here again like I did before and tone it down a little bit just to make it look kind of looks almost hazy in a way. And so again, this is just one awesome black and white look. Still get a lot of detail everywhere, and it's just really cool. I really like that. So let's look at the before and after real quick of this particular one. Really great. I really love the effect it gives. So now all I'm going to do is reset this back to the original photo, and I'm going to do another edit here, and that's going to be kind of a vintage edit. So I'm going to go down to the vintage section, and I'm going to click on Blue Jam. So I love the way the kind of fade it gives and the blues that pop out a lot more. I like the way that happens there. It's a little bit too blue for me, and that's one cool thing that I can change. I can go down here to the HSL panel, and I can take my blues of my saturation here, and take my blues and just back those down a little bit more. So you can see I can back it down, back it down, back it down, all the way to 0, and I still get a whole lot of nice color, a nice vintage fade effect. And it's a really cool photo that I would really love to hang on my wall. So let's look at before and after. And you have this before photo kind of flat. Now you got a cool fading effect. The lights pop out a little bit more. Really great. So now we're going to do one last edit here, and this is all using the new preset pack. Nothing is done really out of going to any other presets. This is all in this one area. So now I'm going to go back down to the color process presets, and I'm going to choose color process dusk. All right, so you see we got more of a teal look and a warm look in the streets. I kind of dig that a little bit. You got a really cool teal effect and warmth. I really love that. And so now I'm going to go get a brush. And so I'm going to go over here. I'm going to choose the Aura Laborar temperature warm brush. And all I'm going to do is, where it's teal in the buildings, I just kind of want to liven it up a little bit with a little bit more color. So all I'm going to do is paint over this, and it's not adding too much color, but it's definitely helping it blend in a little more with the surrounding streets and the fronts of the buildings. They have a lot more lights popping off of them, and just like that. And the only other thing that I'm going to do that is kind of a manual change, I'm going to go ahead and click done on the brush. That is a manual change, is just bump up the contrast just a little bit, because I still want to have a little bit more dynamic range going on here. I want to increase the blacks and increase the whites here. So I really love the way that looks. Let's look at before and after here. Really cool effect that it gives, really cool color process effect. Those are really my favorite sections of all these presets here. So that is 3 separate looks for this one particular photo, and they all look kind of cool, and I really love the way they turned out. Plenty more looks to choose from. You can go over here and you can just see the preview of me just scrolling over some of these and the effects that it gives. Really awesome. You can spend days and days just editing one particular photo using these presets. So I hope you guys enjoyed that quick little walkthrough on the Aura Laborar presets from Sleeklens. Head on over to sleeklens.com so you can check out more information on that particular workflow. Thank you for joining me in this video. This is Jordan, and I'll see you in the next video.